the situation itself could be this small. And then people, and when you bring it to the internet, people was gonna make it literally this big. This shit's sad. What is going on YouTube? It's your girl Kiddo, and I am finna react to it. Y'all, it's been a good little minute since I've been on the cam, but I'm back, and I'm trying to be back and better. I'm trying to really push out these videos like back to back to back to back. But I'm gonna try not to do too much talking. I just been trying to grind, just trying to get my thoughts together so that I'm able to continue to post for y'all and bring y'all some heat. But as y'all can see by that title and that thumbnail, we are gonna be reacting to another shooting. This shooting is about another rapper being shot and killed yesterday morning, which was Sunday, June 23rd in Tampa, Florida. This rapper goes by the name JULIO FOOLIO. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, but I have heard of him a little bit, bits and pieces here and there, but I never really touched into his music. But before this video gets started, you already know what I need y'all to do. Go ahead and hit that like, comment, subscribe, and go down in the link in the description. Check out everything that I got there. Share this video with your mama, your grandma, your auntie, your uncle, your side chick, your main bitch. Just share it. Alright, y'all, finna start screen recording in a minute. This reaction is going to be done along with Mania City. Mania. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know, but if y'all know who this is, then y'all let me know down in the comments. But Mania. I don't know how to say it. I thought it said city. Is that a V? Yeah, that's a V. Mania City. Mania. I don't know. Hopefully he says his name in his intro because. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you want to eliminate escapism,
I can't stand ads.
Video games, and binging social media so you can finally get locked in with the laser? All right. We finna start. Mania. I don't know. Fuck it. But the title says Foolio reportedly shot and killed in Tampa. So yeah, he was in Tampa, Florida when this happened. And to my understanding, it was the night of his birthday. I'm not sure how old he was. Was it 26? Was it 25, 26? I don't know. It was something like that. But all I know is, like, that shit was crazy when I heard it. Come on. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Maniachi TV, man.
Oh, Maniachi. Oh, I was way off. Maniachi TV. My bad.
It's been a minute since I did a video like this, man. It's been a minute. And I wasn't planning on doing a video. What does
the according to news this morning at 4:40 a.m. goddamn, a total of 4 people in 2 separate cars were shot. 3 survived in the parking lot at a Holiday Inn in Tampa. Foolio was kicked out of his Airbnb and switched locations. So he was kicked out of an Airbnb. I'm guessing where was it? This all took place in Tampa, Florida. He was kicked out of Airbnb and switched locations. But how did the people know? See, that's the thing. When you're a rapper, you can't be all out with where you're at. You can't be like telling people your locations and shit. Like you just can't do that. And you have to surround yourself by people who understand that. So it's like when you're a rapper and when you're celebrating something like this and like you telling people, you know, like your spot or whatever that you're gonna be at, some people pull up, like anybody can honestly pull up. Like, to be real, like you can't. I'm gonna just watch the video because
y'all been messaging me all morning and afternoon, wanting to know my thoughts about this, my opinions about this. And I actually saw the news when it first broke. When I got up, it was like 9, 10 a.m. I saw the news that Foolio passed away after being shot and killed in Tampa, Florida overnight while celebrating his 26th birthday.
Okay,
man.
so he was 26.
We got the little news clip right here. 1 person was killed and 3 were hospitalized after a shooting in a hotel parking lot in Tampa. Tampa police are investigating a shooting that happened around 4:40 a.m. Sunday in the parking lot of the Holiday Inn.
4 o'clock in the morning to get up and kill somebody is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That shit crazy.
In East Fowler Avenue, public information officer for Tampa police, Johnny Lewis, police said that at the news conference this morning that 2 cars were shot at, with a total of 4 people being shot.
That's crazy.
And Foolio was one of the ones that unfortunately did not make it from that attack. But we gonna be checking out his final.
So what led? Like, did somebody just find out where they was at? Being that did he have smoke with somebody? Did he have some ops or something that just found out where he was at and was like trying to kill him, or was they trying to kill the whole gang, or like what? Like what led up to the shooting is what I'm asking. Like maybe let me continue watching the video and see if he said
posts and news clipping and
did he share his location? Like what happened
of the incident in this video, man. So, and then I'm gonna get my thoughts on it, man. So this was on Foolio's Instagram yesterday, so this was his last number of Instagram posts, man. So you got to add it. You got to add it, man.
Yeah, see, he on Instagram, he got his location and shit. Like, that ain't cool. Like, even if it's not your exact location, niggas will find you if they want to kill you, bro. Like, if you got ops and shit and they ass has been trying to, you know what I'm saying, get to you for a good little minute type shit, niggas will find you. Like, you don't have to, like, Tampa, Florida, like, that's enough. That's enough for somebody to find you. Like, dead ass. Like, that shit crazy. Niggas really got to start sharing their location like dead ass.
We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man.
And on top of that, like, niggas will find you by word of mouth, too. Like, niggas could act like they be on some cool shit just to get that shit out of you. And then, nigga, you gonna slip up and be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Push up, Julio, birthday gonna be this and this and this spot. Like, nigga, like, niggas could get shit. Like, what the fuck?
Added to the pool party, push up at 5:30, man.
And that's another thing. I don't get when rappers be like, if you want the Addy, just DM me, bro. Like, come on, man. Y'all got to stop with that.
Yeah.
Stop with that, giving out Addies to anybody. Because, yeah, you could give out Addy to your partner, but you don't know who your partner be around. You don't know who they going to bring to that party. I'm not saying
I literally pretty much just said that. Like, shit can, like, bro, like, shit. Oh, my God.
Situation, because we don't know. Everything's still pretty new, but, yeah.
Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's got me drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz.
Who was them girls? Like, do he even know them girls?
I don't know. This kind of eerie watching this, man.
Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their song, put their song down.
And then on top of that, you got, like, a lot of people, like, how he recording all those people, and you see everybody, you know what I'm saying, got their phones up. You don't know who posted what on their story. You don't know who doing what. You don't know who nobody hang around, who nobody be around, or if anybody in that group feeling, like, a little envy or got any, like, smoke with you type shit. Everybody.
2,
Damn, that's a lot of people. Well, it ain't a lot, but it's a lot for a small area like that.
Got my brother with me. He done popped out for my birthday. You
don't know who watch whose story, like, bruh. Police shut us down and kicked us out. Airbnb, that crazy word. So that's the Airbnb he got kicked out of. And I'm guessing he moved to the Holiday Inn. Is that what it was? And then somebody found them there, which Holiday Inn, that's a public spot. Anybody can go to the Holiday Inn. So,
It's down, kick this out.
And then, okay, so boom. So, okay, you got kicked out of Airbnb. You went to the Holiday Inn. So if niggas trying to find you, all they gotta really do is type in, okay, we know you in Tampa, Florida. Okay, all we gotta do is pretty much go to every Holiday Inn that they got in Tampa, Florida. I mean, I don't know, like, that's just what I'm thinking, like, what the fuck? Like, all you gotta do is, I mean, but did he post that he was in Tampa, Florida? I mean, that he was at the Holiday Inn.
Best birthday ever.
Appreciate everybody who put up, we turned up till we couldn't no more. Don't know what that says. To the show now, y'all.
Appreciate everybody who pulled up, turned up.
Consumer Cellular, this is Sam. How may I help you? This is a butt dial. Well, somebody's butt.
Up till we couldn't no more. We on the way to the show now. Y'all pull up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is eerie seeing this.
On the way to what?
It's eerie seeing this, man.
We can't give a fuck for my birthday, man. Everybody come like a spell. No cap, man.
This shit sad, man.
Deep as hell, 20 deep, lit, everywhere we go.
That's just wild, man. Like, it's eerie because
We can't give a fuck.
show how, not only how fragile life is, though, but like one day, bro, you could be celebrating. It's your birthday. You don't expect to go out like that. You celebrating 1 second, and then, bro, couple hours later, you in the morgue. It's just wild to me.
That shit is crazy.
Like, bro, it's
like
wild.
The way he just said it. I mean, it's like, even though it's like, I mean, we know people die every day type shit, but it's like, it is kind of eerie, like, just seeing this, because like it's kind of eerie seeing him posting hours before he literally took his last breath. Like, who's thinking that I'm about to die on the night of my birthday? Like, what? Nobody's thinking that shit. Like, you just trying to turn up, have a good time. Like, thanking God that you got to see, you know what I'm saying, like another year type shit. Like, nobody thinking, like, you know, you about to die on the day of your birthday. Like, that shit is crazy. But niggas do got to be careful with telling the public where they at. Like, because niggas will find you.
Like, I can't even, bro, I don't know, man. It's crazy, though. It's
especially
crazy,
people
man.
of his status. Like,
and it's wild because it's like, bro, he got so many people with him.
Right. That's another thing.
So
like,
many people with him. Like,
you got, like, that's nothing. He got a lot of people with him. So it's like, you don't know what nobody owns. Like, even though you might think, okay, everybody who around you right now, they look like they got your best interest at heart. But you just don't know what people like. You really don't know what niggas is on for real, for real. Like, I don't know if this is people that he know that, like, he, you know, or if these just people that he just connected to, or that his homeboys connected to, or, like, what. Like, I don't know. Like, niggas.
And, I mean, yeah, they said 2 separate cars got shot at. So, I mean, clearly it was people with him, but yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
So that's why
I think this is a news clip, man. We're going to see what this is about.
This morning, we received a 911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. What we have learned, and again, this is all very early in the investigation, is that 2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this. 3 of them were transported to hospitals, and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene. So we are working to learn what led up to the shooting, motive. You can see behind me a lot of officers are here. They are talking with witnesses. They are looking for video as it pertains to this shooting. As far as the people that are at local hospitals, we are working to get an update on their condition. It seems like they will survive their injuries, but again, that's very early in the investigation. Those are really the details that I have at this point as we're unfolding and getting updates. I'll take a couple of questions for what I can't say.
Were these guests at the hotel, do you know, that were staying here with some kind of beef or rivalry?
At this point, it's part of the investigation, but it seems that they might have been coming here to the hotel to get a room.
Can you say anything about the guests that were staying in the hotel? Did they have to be evacuated, or were they told to stay in place after the incident this morning?
Part of the investigation, I don't think so, because of what time it happened. At this point, you know, guests are waking up and we're updating them and we're assisting
and on top of that, it was 4 o'clock in the morning, so like,
need assistance with it this time, but it didn't happen inside the hotel. It was in the parking lot.
So, do you know how many suspects there were? How many people have guns?
Part of the investigation, we're hoping to be able to figure that part out, as well as get a description of the suspects so that...
Bro, they ain't got shit. But I mean, I get it's early in the investigation, but they ain't got shit. No, and it's wild, bro. 2024, bro. There's cameras everywhere. Y'all mean to tell me, y'all?
We can get that information out to you.
Literally.
I can tell you that there are
literally
cameras.
It's literally like, be fucking for real. Like, it's cameras everywhere. You got cameras on street lights. You got cameras. Hell, people got cameras in their car. The hotel got cameras. The motherfucker got rain cameras and shit. Like, it's literally cameras everywhere. Like, literally everybody and their mama damn near got cameras now. Like, damn, and for y'all not, like, y'all ain't got no description of the car. Y'all don't know how many people it was. Y'all don't know who it was. Y'all don't know what they came there for, their motive. Y'all don't know shit. Like, nobody in this, it seems like they ain't got, like, no witnesses. Like, I mean, they probably got witnesses, but I'm saying, like, don't nobody in the hotel know what was going on. And, like, I'm confused. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Here, and our officers are working to view all of the cameras and talk with people, you know, who might have seen anything or heard anything. And I think that's the biggest thing at this point. You know, we always say it, but in cases like this, it really does make the difference. If you saw something, if you heard something, any little detail can help us figure out what happened.
Right, because, like, it could be, like, a thing where, like, what I've learned, like, it could be, like, a thing where it's, like, a witness doesn't always have to, like, I guess, see what happens. Like, a witness can be somebody who, like, heard it minutes before, like, oh, not minutes before, like, who heard it, like, right when it happened, or, like, who was there minutes before it happened, or who was there after it happened, or who was there during, you know, what was going on, or, like, anybody could really be a witness. Like, if you was around, honestly, you're a witness.
So, this is apparently alleged audio of the shooting.
Oh, these niggas out there.
Alleged audio recording of the shooting that took place. So So that don't sound like one gun. That sounds like multiple guns. If that's the audio of what happened yesterday night, today's Monday, June 24th, and yesterday it had happened Sunday, June 23rd. So if that's the audio of what happened last night, that sounds like multiple guns. Yeah, that's multiple because it sounds like you can hear one in the background and then you hear another one that's kind of like, that sounds like a little closer to the audio, like pop, 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 and then you hear the other one going off in the back, da, 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 like, what the fuck? And them niggas speeding up.
Oh, these niggas got this.
Bro, this shit sound like the North versus the South. This sound like the like goddamn
East
World
versus
War
West.
II, man. Like, bro, this sound like a real life Call of Duty.
No,
Like, this sound like Warzone.
That shit crazy. For that many shots to be fired, your intentions was definitely to kill. I mean, your intentions, period, when you shoot a gun is to kill. And it's crazy for that many shots to be going off during that time. It seemed like they was letting off damn near 100 of them.
Thoughts on this situation?
According to the news this morning, I told people, okay, I heard that.
I mean, you see Spinnerman's thoughts about it. My thoughts on this situation, bro. First off, you know, going on this channel, bro, we react to everybody. I don't pick no sides, and I'm not biased with none of this. Checked out a lot of Foolio. We checked out everybody, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I've said this so many times in a lot of my videos, man. I'm a strong believer in the energy you put out into this universe, man.
For real.
I'm a strong believer in it, man, because just the details, they're eerily similar to everything Foolio was taunting for the last 6 years. They're eerily similar. 4 people getting shot on someone's birthday. Like, it's crazily similar.
I don't know what you're talking about.
On 23rd of September, 6-23. And I saw somebody say he was dissing on 23 for 6 years. Like, bro, it's some crazy conspiracy theories out there, man. But, bro, I'm a strong believer, man. Like, this shit is real, man. The energy y'all put out. And I get it, fans, man. You know, we be loving hearing the toxic shit and all that, man. But when shit get real, boy, it get real.
They get fucking real.
And, you know, the
and
sad thing about
fast.
it is, man, you know, Foolio, I feel like he knew because he's avoided this fate for so long. He's been involved in so many shootouts, man. It's clearly been a target on him. You know, and I can't remember what exactly I said in one of the recent reactions I did to him, but I was saying, like, man, bro needs to move different. You gotta move different, man. Stop taunting. You gotta move different. It's just, it's wild to me, man. Like, it's scary.
I'm gonna just say, like, right here, like, I'm gonna just speak on how I feel right here, why he talking about it. Like, I just feel like people take life for granted. I don't give a fuck if you a rapper, you're a singer, you work at McDonald's, like, what? I don't give a fuck. Like, we as humans take life for granted a lot. Like, we don't realize that we don't have to wake up in the morning. I need you to understand that. You do not have to wake up in the morning. You do not have to be here tomorrow. But people, like, don't really, like, too much think about that. They be like, oh, tonight I'm gonna go to sleep and then I'm gonna wake up. Like, you don't gotta wake up, my nigga. It's like half the time I just real life don't be understanding them sometimes. Cause, like, I'm gonna just say it like this. If I was a rapper, right, and I knew I was at this high status in life, right, and if I knew I had all these connections and all this attention on me, right, I'm not finna go on no Instagram, no Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, none of that. I'm not finna do none of that and be like, oh, like, I'm gonna be at the so-and-so, like, y'all pull up, ooh, like, no. Because it's like, first off, my Instagram, like, everything that I'm doing is publicized. Like, anybody named mama can see it, right? So if I'm doing all this, like, yo, like, pull up, and I got my location tag at the bottom, like, yo, pull up, you know what I'm saying? We at the woot. Yeah, no. And then y'all gotta understand, when y'all bring shit to the internet, niggas don't know how to let shit go. Niggas on the internet do not know how to let shit go. It don't matter how many years the shit done the shit done passed. It don't matter. It don't matter how many years it's been since y'all beef. Niggas do not let shit go. They gonna always find a way to bring some shit back. Bro, I'm telling you, it's like the shit that, then they always remember everything that you put out there. Like, I'm telling you, like, when shit like this get real, and then it's like when shit get real, niggas be, that shouldn't have happened. Oh, he didn't deserve that. Oh, I feel like it had something to do with what.
It's scary because, man, like, right now, Foolio is in the unknown. I don't know what comes after life. You would think that it would be, I grew up believing that there's heaven on the other side of this, man, but, you never know. You don't know. Like, his soul is somewhere right now. It's crazy. This is crazy, man. But it's weird because when I first seen the news about it, I was... And I gotta be real with y'all. I wasn't that surprised, honestly. Like when I read it, normally when I read about a rapper passing away, when it was Nipsey or when it was Takeoff or when it was Dolph or when it was, like, I get like this, just my stomach drops, my heart drops into my stomach. But when I read this about Foolio,
it was like, and it's like don't get me wrong. Like, I see this all the time with rappers getting shot and killed. Like, what you call it? Like PNB Rock, like, him, Julio Foolio, like you said, Takeoff, Dolph, who else? Nipsey, who else? MO3, something like that. Who else? What's his name? Ah, crap, I forgot his name. I think his real name is, I don't want to Gerald. I forgot his rap name though. I think he used to hang with Youngboy or something. I don't know. But like, it seems like I see this all the time, and I can't say some of them I do be like, damn, like what the fuck, like that nigga passed away. And the only ones I was really like that with was PNB Rock and Young Dolph, only because I seen Young Dolph in person at one of our concerts at school at Claflin when we had our homecoming or whatever. He came with what's his name, Key Glock. He came with Key Glock, and they both performed on stage, whatever with the woo. And like that was the only one that I could say that I was like, damn, like that nigga passed away. But it was kind of like it's kind of sort of like expected for me to see rappers and shit like all over the internet and all over the news and shit, like dying from getting shot and shit, like, which is sad. It's sad as fuck, but it's like, I don't know, it's like I see this shit all the time, and it's like, bro, like,
surprised. It's crazy to me, man. I gotta keep it real with y'all, man. Passing away on your birthday being your death day is just,
yeah. That is crazy.
Crazy,
your birthday
man.
is your
so young, 26 years old, man. Man, sharing that location, you got so many people around you. You don't know who they got around. And it's like, man, you still mingling through Florida. A lot's been said on wax. Who knows what's been going on in the streets?
I'm telling you.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But R.I.P. Foolio. I do want to say R.I.P. Foolio.
Yeah, that too. Rest in peace to him. And I send my condolences to his family, to his friends, to anybody that was around him, that loved him, and anybody who was at the party with him, who was celebrating with him on his birthday. I send my condolences to you all. And y'all just got to keep, and not even, like, y'all just keep people in your prayers, man, for real. Like, because this life shit is not a game.
But this is crazy. This is wild. I'm trying to think if it was something else I wanted to say about this.
I'm trying to see if...
Just watch what y'all say out here.
That too.
Watch what y'all say out here. Watch what y'all put out into this universe. Watch what y'all put out into the universe.
And let me say this too, while he's saying that, like, everything don't have to be broadcasted on the internet, my nigga. Like, if you got any issues, any beef with somebody, that don't have to be put out to the public. Because y'all got to understand, people on the internet will take things to the extreme. Like, the situation don't even have to be that big. The situation itself could be this small. And when you bring it to the internet, people was going to make it literally this big. They gonna make it they gonna make that shit this big. Like, bro, like, for real, like, everything don't have to be publicized. Whatever issues, whatever beef that you got going on with anybody, that shit can be brought to their attention off the internet. in private. Y'all can handle that shit in private. It's not that serious, bro. For real. Like, the shit is crazy. What you gonna do to somebody does not have to be publicized, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop bringing everything to the goddamn internet. Seriously.
If y'all put the dark shit out there, it's gonna come back. It's gonna rebound on you.
For real.
You know? That's just wild. Like, that situation was reportedly shot and killed last night in Tampa, Florida, while celebrating his 26th birthday. 4 people were shot.
But yeah, we just go ahead and end it right there, man. This is kind of like on the sad end of reactions that I normally do. Besides the other one, I think that I did like maybe a couple weeks ago, maybe a month, about that shooting or whatever. But hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right. I believe he said Maniachi TV. Maniachi. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But I did really kind of like his reaction touching on this whole situation, because he did kind of touch on a lot and explain things very well. But I do want to say that I do send my condolences out there to everyone who was very disturbed or felt any type of way about this incident. Again, send my condolences to his family, his friends, and the people that was around him that loved him very much. But as I already told y'all before, man, let's just try to stop taking life for granted and start appreciating everything around you. Go down in the comment section, share your thoughts with me, share how y'all think y'all feel about this situation, or just share y'all thoughts, period. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get out of here, man. I love y'all. It's been Kiddo, and I'm done reacting to it on game.